Hey guys, how we doing? Elixir de Bombe 2787 Perfumes in the house. Done a couple already. Got this one going on for the review today. I have on Brooklyn Gallivant. White, the little color of the juice. My scent of the day. What's your scent of the day? Drop it in the video. I'm standing up. I'm trying it out. Got to play with the camera like crazy every time you change angles. You guys that do video know that. So I'm just changing up the routine. I like standing more anyways. I need a desk or something to put these perfumes on, so I don't know what to do. I'm Brandon, Therapeutic Fragrance. I'm glad you found the channel, clicked on the video. I'm glad you're here. I'm just studying compositions currently right now, going through as many perfumes as I can get my nose on. That's what you guys are witnessing right now. There's literally only a couple more months that I can physically do. My nose is burnt out. I'm kind of burnt out. And I'm going to be super busy at the same time. So I've had a lot of fun. You're witnessing almost the end of it. We'll see. As far as this pace, I'll slow down. But anyways, stay tuned for the review, guys. All right, let's see how this goes. Right off the top, $174, 50 ml Eau de Parfum. Right now, I think you can only get it on their website right now. Type in 2787 Elixir de Bombe for that. Where you get that. Mark Buxton is the nose. 3.33 out of 5 on Fragrantica. It launched, I believe, in 2018, I want to say. That's a guess. And then notes on this one are tangerine, red pepper, ginger, Ylang Ylang, rock rose, raspberry, caramel leather, amber. Does anybody know what rock rose is? Drop in the comments if you do. I don't know the difference of rock rose or not. I haven't studied it. I do pick up rose in this a bit. All right. This is flat out for people who love sweet and tangy perfumes in the form of a raspberry. The bomb in this is the raspberry. This could easily be called Elixir de Raspberry, Elixir de Bombe de Raspberry, what have you. Raspberry is the star. It is the bomb that this fragrance is named after. Make no mistake. Stay away if you don't like raspberry. If you're intrigued, we're trying out. Oh, this thing is a sweet bomb. Bright and fruity opening. If you're super quick, at least on my skin, not on test strip, let's spray it now. There's color to this juice. It stays like crazy. This top is fantastic. It literally lasted less than 1 minute. It's still there, not going away. On paper, this top is a total gem, and it's not a sweet bomb. This top fades within a minute off of my skin. And that raspberry gets in with my skin and literally takes over. Same with Tuscan leather. Same with almost every raspberry. House of Kerosene, Phil de Rubus, that's the scent I was going for. The raspberry just comes in, and it's nice. I love the raspberry note. I own, the only knockoff I own is the knockoff to Tuscan leather, and love the raspberry top in that. So I'm not saying this blows up and takes over everything, but you lose this top. That's why I say you always have to test on skin. It's a must. I would never buy a perfume unless it's room spray and something I would never wear. Anything I'd wear, never, ever buy on test strip only. People who test on test strips, get first impressions on test strips, I think it's ridiculous. I don't get it. The fragrance changes so much for me from paper to skin. That's ridiculous. Even when I'm on the sales counter, everyone that offers test strips and tries to sell me stuff, I'm like, I only wear on skin. I already have a perfume on, so I can't right now. Sometimes they'll slip me in a sample, and sometimes they'll just, yeah, you're one of those. I am one of those. The fragrance changes. It's not the same thing, or else I would do it. So in this case, this paper is still a great top. The tangerine, ginger, and pepper are all there just floating around off this paper. Lovely. Like I said, though, on my skin, a minute, they're gone. And this is Boom, the sweet bomb we started with. Raspberry takes over like a mad woman. Like the note usually does on my skin, it quickly fades into what? A raspberry jam. I'm sure that's the rose and Ylang Ylang. The Ylang Ylang and rose are only helping it sweeten up. Great notes to the raspberry, making it very jammy on my skin. With amber chosen as a base note in here, the heart and dry down only get even sweeter. And then as we fade more into the dry down, you pick up that leather note in the form of your Tuscan leather. Very familiar to that as far as leather and raspberry go. Just those two notes alone, very familiar. If you put your nose on Tuscan leather and any of the knockoffs that are there. I cannot believe I don't know the name of that Tuscan leather knockoff. Brandon, put it up in the notes for the people. It's a great knockoff, as I do not like the Tom Ford Accord. I found a lot of people like this. I'm like, I'll give it a try. I actually do like it without the Tom Ford Accord dry down. This scent is flat out for somebody looking for a raspberry scent or a sweet gourmand fragrance in their collection. The only relief throughout the wearing in this is that 1 minute top on my skin. Might last longer on yours. And then leather comes in the dry down to provide less sweetness. I would put this at a 70 feminine, 30 masculine just because of that, unless you guys are into a gourmand in the form of candy sweet, raspberry sweet, jammy sweet. You're not going to really pick up that rose note. The rose just jams it up, and it could be a good thing for you. I love rose jam. I actually, this is pleasant on me. I just can't picture me wearing this almost anywhere. I tried to come up for a reason for it. I just can't. And then we get a final transition as leather burns off. Somewhere vanilla comes into this thing. Must be through the amber and a raspberry vanilla dried down. The raspberry soft at the end finally after the leather. Raspberry and leather were like the Tuscan leather notes together. And then as soon as the leather dies off, the raspberry dies down to like a creamy, just soft raspberry vanilla that I got left on my skin for a couple hours in the dry down. Soft, not projecty, not nothing, just pleasant, sweet aroma on your skin. Scoring 2787 Elixir de Bombe. Addictiveness and originality, 11 out of 15. Projection and sillage, 4 out of 5. Longevity, 4 out of 5. Composition, 15 out of 25. Ingredients priced to ml, 15 out of 25. The top, heart and base, top a 10 out of 10. A heart, a 3 out of 5. The base, a 5 out of 10. Total score of 67. Sample this for yourselves, people, if you're into sweet raspberry fragrances. Where could I possibly see this being worn? I would only wear it outside if I wore it, or if I was going to a juice shop for multiple hours meeting somebody. That's what I have. It's my creative thought on that one. When would you wear this raspberry season? Who would I see wearing this? A raspberry farmer, just saying. How many sprays? 3 to 5. All right, guys, thanks for being here. I don't know if standing up different or not comes across different. I feel a little more energetic, which is good. Peace out, guys. Be blessed.